So what you're doing is winding here,
Okay.
then you're taking this part and going this way.
Okay.
Right, and you don't want to lift that. You want to keep that just chilly. And if anything, you know, not if anything, for sure, you want to feel like when you wind up that your upper body is just winding up over this leg like this, and that there's no attempt to get like this. Right? Backswing. Yeah, you can even move your chest over. No, not your hips. Yep, there you go. So you're increasing the angle when you do that. Yeah, over your right leg, right? Yeah. So
I mean, I have noticed that when I
upper body sway.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Henrik Stenson's like this. You go. What happened to Henrik lately? Well, you know, haven't seen him. But he's like, and then he recenters himself. So a lot of tour pros do that. They move off the ball this way. Hogan did a little, you know. It's just like a Matt Wolf going the other way and then going. But you're doing a wind up in which you shove your hips out over there, and then your upper body twists in front. Then you move forward, and now you got nothing, no room. So come on, there you go. So just take it back, because all you're doing is a backswing. So you need to get the shoulder behind the golf ball. Okay. Your shoulder was in front, your back was in front of the hip. Okay. You were like this before. Wow. Yeah. You were like this. Yeah. Right. That's what it looked like. A little more turn, but still though, if you just turn her, you're right where you were.
Okay, that's weird.
So it's like over there, and fold it over. There you go. So you stay in your bend, your bow, right? You stay in your bow this way, and then you just feel like your shoulders are twisting behind the ball over your right leg a little more. And then you can make a move like this, Zach. You can actually feel like you're going to make a stride a little bit towards the target or the ball. Have some room. Stand straight up. And grip. Like that. Yeah. Now just turn and keep your everything in the between your feet like you are. And now just fold over the ground again. There you are, right? So now your upper body's
totally out.
Off center of your hips. Okay. And they were off center of your hips this way, right? So now from there, you can make this stride back to the edge of the mirror, and then you got to stop. Okay. You know, so now your sternum's back on that. Now you got to stop that part and just start to let her go. Your perspective, you're seeing your spine middle right here. Right. And our goal is when you wind up, go ahead. That's right. So right now, from your perspective, all you can see really, if your head moves enough, you won't be able to see your shoulder. So that's the deal. So let me stand right. Yeah. So I'm right here. Got myself set up like this, right? You might be able to see right there. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Tall enough to see it. Here we go. So I'm like, bam, I'm there, and then I want to poof right back to it. So I'm here, and then bam. Right? Instead of here, now the only thing I can do is go backwards. And then I start dumping the club. Helps see that mirror, doesn't it? Yeah. And now when you start to stride a little, if I keep your head and you start to stride towards just look in the mirror. Yeah. So you can see where your sternum is. Now it's back to where it started, right? Yeah. And from there, man, this thing's going to be sailing into the golf ball probably. And you just keep moving. Another little addition there, see? Yeah. Tilt your spine back a little. Good. Bring it back. Bam. Okay. Good job, man. Different feel? I mean, you feel like you got some motion that's not going two different ways, or you're right here? Okay. You get ready to go. We're not going to think a bunch, but I want you looking in the mirror, maybe a rep. Yep. All right. Yep. All right, way to go. I told you this was a big move, but it's like makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. There you go. And look at this stick now. Now look up here at me, the stick. Boom, do your work. Okay, now come back. Look down at the mirror, and you'll see the same place again, right? Yeah. Very good. upper body sway, we're going to call it. Yeah. Out of the mirror there, no? Good, 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 good. Now stride. Yeah, bam. Is that where you are? Head still behind, right? Head still behind the stick, right? Yep, perfect. But now, your upper body is probably 1.5 foot difference there from being in front to being where you should be.
Yeah, no joke.
Got to give yourself enough room to work, you know, and your room is, you know, behind the golf ball, behind the hips with your back, with that little bit of lean. Yeah. Got it right here? Good. Head's going back there. Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah.
Back, back, back. Good. And then, whew. Very nice, man. You're just working on that motion. You got this here for a reference. Got the mirror. Good. And you come back, bang, like that, right there. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. Right there. Go ahead again. Move off that thing. Get that. See how your shoulders behind it? Just do it again. I like this a lot. No, back. Right here. So I got this like right on your neck, right?
Yeah.
Now when you start winding up, that shoulder's going to come all the way to the stick and a little beyond because the center of view is at your chin, right? Go. Yep. Okay, now you're going to come all the way back here. Bam. Backswing one more time. Yep. And then you're, yeah, there you go. And now look there and come back. And when you're coming back, you can see how this elbow in front of you this way, right? Bent. This is good, yeah. The right one.
Yeah.
And then it's going to undo, and you're going to release out that way. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's all it takes right there. Hey everybody, what's happening? It's Gormanator here. I just want to let you know that I'm doing live Zoom lessons. The next best thing to an in-person lesson, a live Zoom. So you want to kick that slice to the curb, hop in, and let's get going. I've got my launch monitor and the tools I need. If you're at the office, work, wherever, we can get it done. Click the link down below, hit the page. It'll tell you all about the lesson and how it works. You'll be excited to get it done because I'll take care of you. See you guys on the next video.